Lero panyasa voice box tabweranso ndi mawu amwe Boni Kalindo amene ndithu akufuna kulankhulapo pa ulendo umene ndithu mtsogoleri wa dziko lino olemekezeka Dr. Lazarus Makathi Chakwera akhala kunyamuka pa 3 May kupita ku Dallas kumeneko ndi ku Texas mu dziko la United States of America. Nde tonse tikudziwa kuti achakwera dziko la America litanena kuti amalawi folo ena sali ololedwa kupita kumeneko chifukwa cha nkhani zakatangale adalankhula mawu amene amalawi ambiri aona kuti amanyoza dziko la America kuti ayi ku America kuli mifuti ambiri amangophana chisawawa kumeneko kuli mavuto amankhwala ozunguza bongo komanso zinthu sizikuyenda bwino ku America. Ndiye pano Boni Kalindo akufunsa kuti kodi tsono munthu amene adanyoza America lero akunyamuka kupita ku America akafika bwanji kumeneko sakachita manyazi. Nde iwo Boni Kalindo akuti achikhala kuti anali achakwera sanakapita ku United States of America koma kuti msonkhano umene undofunikira. This is the Africa US Business Summit ndikuza noti Malawi ikhoza kukapanga ku benefit po kakumana ndi ma investors osiyanasiyana kuti abweretse ndalama kuno ku Malawi. Ndi kumeneko dziko la Malawi lofuna kuti likakhaleko ndithu koma munthu wopita kumeneko sakanayenera kukhala Chakwera chifukwa Chakwera analankhula mawu onyoza dziko la United States. Ndi achikhala Chakwerewo adakatuma vice president awo olemekezeka Dr. Salus Chilima kuti apite kumeneko akayimire dziko la Malawi chifukwa choti msonkhano umenewu ndofunikira kwambiri kuno ku Malawi. Ndiye teni kali limodzi kuti Boni Kalindo akuti chani modi ya lero pa 1 May 2024. Ndipo audio imeneyi ayankhula mu Chingerezi zikuoneka kuti akufuna kuti ikamfikire kwina aliyense kaya kuno ku Malawi komanso ku United States of America. Ndiye teni kali limodzi pano pa Nyasa Voice Box.
It is better to be hanged for loyalty than to be rewarded for betrayal. This is Boni Kalindo, son of the soil, enemy number one of the state, a person who is there to speak only the truth, nothing but the truth. And I want to promise you, Malawians, that I won't be intimidated by anyone. And I'll continue speaking for the masses, the poor people of Malawi. I am saying this because I don't fear anyone, and I take Malawi as my country, and no any other country that I have than Malawi. Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, President of the Republic of Malawi, Nyaslandi, is leaving for America at the invitation of the U.S. government. You must understand this. This is what is called U.S. Africa Business Summit, and it will take place from the 6th of May to the 7th of May in Dallas, Texas. This is the same Chakwera who some days ago castigated Americans for what he called interference of internal matters. Chakwera called Americans all sorts of names up to the point of saying America is a country full of crime, full of corruption and drugs. That was Chakwera then. He called Americans all sorts of names, and today is traveling to America. And according to the communique from the Minister of Foreign Affairs, it shows that Chakwera has accepted to attend this summit, despite his area sentiments, his area outbursts against American government. But this time around, he has forgotten that, and he has decided to travel to America to attend this very, very important meeting, according to Chakwera. Okay, Malawians, what is happening here is more of a James Hadley Chase movie, where after all what Chakwera said about Americans, Americans are at it to try and see if Chakwera is intelligent or not. You must understand it. What Americans are trying to do is to bring the cat closer and see if this cat is very intelligent. Americans are only trying to test the waters and see if Malawi has got a capable person to lead this corrupt country, a country full of mafias, a country called Malawi, full of corrupt people, a country which has got the poorest, or which is amongst the poorest countries in the world. And in fact, Malawi is the number one poorest country in the world, where its politicians, a country where its politicians are the most richest people in the world, a country whose leaders doesn't have the welfare of the people at heart. For the first time in the history, we have a leader by the name of Lazarus Chakwera, who is groving the issues of corrupt fight. A leader who doesn't think about any other person but himself. A leader who has got, who speaks good American English, but does not lead by example in the fight against corruption. In fact, he is the most corrupt person in the world than any other person. I can describe him like that. A leader who has got a me life, who doesn't care about any other person. What he knows is about money. He doesn't know about the lives of people. He doesn't care. So, if I were President Chakwera, I would have declined to the invitation by the Americans. I would have stayed at home to continue with my daily Christmas than to go to a country that I talked ill about, a country that has got drugs, a country full of crimes, a country full of corruption, a country that has got a lot of guns. Traveling to America would only show how stupid I am. That is if I were Chakwera. Unfortunately, I am not Chakwera. It will also indicate I don't have the welfare of the people of Malawi, and that I don't have, the guts to think, straight. So if I were Chakwera, I would have stayed. Or if I were Chakwera, I would have done two things. Number one is to decline, not to go to America, because it would be a very big embarrassment. People would just be yearning at me, looking at me to say, look at that one, look at that one. The same president who castigated us is here. And are you not ashamed? What if you are to be killed there? Because America is full of guns. You said it. America is full of guns. America is full of drugs. The people there, are mad. So why are you going there? So if I were Chakwera, I would done two things. Number one is to decline completely. Number two is to delegate my vice president, considering the importance of this very, very meeting, where Malawi is going to benefit a lot by quoting, investors, discussing business. So I would have delegated, my vice president. Unfortunately, this vice president that we have only goes to countries like Mozambique, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia. That's where he can travel to, but not America. Unfortunately, I am not President Chakwera. I am Boni Kalindo, enemy of the state. Boni Kalindo, who is on the list. Boni Kalindo, who doesn't make this country to sleep. As we talk now, government is busy trying to find my colleagues to see who do I talk to try and trace me and find issues and arrest me. In fact, I have the intelligence already. Do not waste time, Mr. President. I'm here. Even the nurses that are trying to organize demos on Thursday, I will join them because I'm a Malawian. So do not bring fear. Do not intimidate me. The time you wanted to be the president when the Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika was governing this country, you were number one talking ill about the government. You even at one point said this is an autopilot government then. So today, the same thing is happening to you. This is a democratic country, and no one can, intimidate me. We have that right to speak, access to information. You are the one who implemented it. We only passed it in 2014, 2018. But look here, you are the one who implemented the access to the information bill. So why are you afraid now? My advice to the United States is to do more for Malawi, because whatever you are doing for the poor people. So I want to urge you, plead with you to do more, investigate these politicians, come to the bottom line of the issues, because there is a lot of road than what you see on the surface. Malawi is suffering a lot. As we talk now, there are no drugs in the hospitals, not even mens. Everything, has gone up. So we want to have a new life altogether. But who can do that? Americans can do that for us. So investigate more, punish them, freeze their accounts, even bind them not to travel to America, because these people are very, very, very corrupt, and they think that we don't see. We are able to see what is happening, but maybe we don't have the powers. So you Americans, you do us good by keeping these people at check them, punish them, freeze their accounts, arrest them. And even if you can come to govern this country, it will be good. Because what I know that these people are here to steal, and they keep on stealing and stealing and stealing, and Malawi will not develop. This is Born Kalindo, the DC. Chakwera, you are traveling to America. Akuli huyo, ndege mnaimba kukoma.